we go. Oh, my camera slipped. One sec. I'm trying a new camera setup. Hold up. There we go. Okay, that should be better. I almost said good morning. Good evening, everyone. It's been a long, long week. Howdy. Slime Smoocher, little goblin mommy. I don't mind being called a mommy. It's fine. Oh, man. Oh, but I hope y'all had a better week than I did. It's been real busy at work. I am very tired right now. I didn't feel like getting changed out of PJs as soon as I got into them. Fiona, hello. Hello, Fiona. How's it going? Onyx off to a good start. Yep. This is about as smooth as it usually starts off. Fiona, I'm so happy to finally attend an art stream. Yeah, I was hoping that if I switch up the times, people who can't usually see art streams can now, see them and can have some input into what I draw. Fiona, you're feeling pretty sick? Oh no! Maybe take a little ibuprofen and hopefully that'll help, but take it easy. Sometimes screens can make it worse too, so be careful. Aaron, 2 a.m. gang has sent me their representative, sent me as the representative. Oh, it's so late for you. You don't need to be awake this late. Please, sleep. Oh my gosh. Onyx, I forgot to shampoo my hair yesterday and I felt icky the whole day. I have to shampoo every day, otherwise it mats together like a buffalo pelt. Yeah, it's especially in the heat. Sometimes you just have to shower every day to make sure your hair doesn't get super sticky. I can understand that. Crimson, I need comfort and happy times, honey. I lost my keys and can't find him. I've been looking for almost 2 hours. Oh no! I was about to say, here, I'll help look for them. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no. Stupid. Oh my word. Slime, I can't stay for the stream, but I hope you have fun. Oh, thanks for dropping by anyways to say hello. It's really nice. Squid, sleep is for people who are responsible with their sleeping schedules. Yeah, I should be a little more responsible with my sleep schedules. It's not doing so hot so right now. I have a -2 to speech right now. Nothing's coming out clean. Oh my gosh. But yeah, today I'm gonna draw some emotes. Thank you for voting in the poll, those who did. I did a Twitter poll on what I should draw, and most of you did say emotes, so I am gonna be drawing emotes today. I still have the list from last time. I love the suggestions. Y'all are so funny. It's great. So I'll draw those. I'll draw the roughs today. I don't know if I'm going to clean any of them up. Just because I find that line art tends to take up most of my time and I need a little bit more focus for it. So line art probably won't be done today, but it'll be fun showing my process. I think a couple of people wanted to see how I draw and how I color, so I'll probably do color the bow drawing. A lot of people voted for that, but I'll color the bow drawing after I'm done the rough emotes. Crimson, pure and wholesome honey, thank you for the offer. Me and my dumb brain. Oh my gosh. Pumpino. Oh, Pumpy! Hi! How's it going? I was planning on raiding you if you were streaming later. But if you're just here for the fun, this will be good. Aaron Crimson, fuck sleep. All my homies hate sleep, but it sleeps so good. Your brain just makes movies that you can watch for free. Like, you don't have to pay for a ticket, and everything is personalized. Olive Oil Oliver, welcome. Thank you for joining us here. Pumpino, lol, I don't stream today, but I love you. Oh! Squid, nightmares free? Yes, nightmares also free. Kiwi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm just gonna quickly recalibrate so that I... Oh, that is the wrong one. Nope. Oh. It's been a long, hard day. And I'm doing my best. And that's all I can ask of myself, honestly. Oh, let's see. I just want to make it so... Oh, okay, I see what I did. I'm so smart. I calibrated today's the model so that in order for me to have my eyes open and looking down, I have to have good posture. So, good job, past me, looking out for my spine. Aaron and Crimson 4D movie where all my teeth fall out and a nice feeling. Yeah, I had a dream where my teeth fell out recently. It was not a fun feeling. My fear was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna explain this to my dentist? What's she gonna say? I swear I floss, ma'am. I can't explain these teeth falling out though. Squid posture check. Yeah, I should probably make that as a redeem if I become affiliate. Virgil, ever hear of Necrogoblicon? No. Is that a Necronomicon for goblins? Because I think I know what a Necronomicon is. It's a book, right? That guy. Oh god, the teeth falling out dream. Yeah, the teeth falling out dreams are bad, but like nothing so far has beat like being trapped under ice. That's a scary one. I don't like those ones at all. I have such vivid dreams. At one point I thought that someone was sticking a needle into my back and I was so scared, but I couldn't wake up, and I woke as soon as morning came around. I woke up actually thinking that something had gone into my back. When your dreams become memories, it's very frustrating because you're like, wow, I felt so emotionally distressed and now it's carrying over to the day. Bundir, it's a band. Oh, okay, I didn't know it was a band too, because I think I know it's... I only know of the book. Aaron Crimson, Mommy Domicon is the scuffed one. Every time I hear Mommy now, I just think of Resident Evil 8. Honestly, it's not a bad thing. But it does make me a little worried that tall, 2-meter tall lady is just gonna cloud my thoughts while I draw. Squid, big lady time. I would love to draw some big ladies, but we're doing emotes today. The raccoon, welcome. Thank you for joining us here. I hope you enjoy your stay at the tavern. One blue sheep. Woo, cute other outfit. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off this outfit. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah. Hey. Just showing off my PJs. It's so comfy. I don't want to get changed out of them. Chim, are we leading with the clown emote? You know what? Let's get to it then. Let's start drawing Dave. We just gotta get that out of the way. Let's do Dave. Here we go. Alrighty. So, first up. Dave. Let's fucking go, Dave. Sion Eon, OMG, that was adorable. Oh, thank you. These are just my PJs. Sorry if you hear some people in the background. I think my neighbors are moving. I can't really, cut out that sound. guess we should make Dave look really, really, like, not upset, but just a tired carnival worker. Oh, this is the multiple strokes. I gotta warm up a little bit. Let's see. Should he look a little sad? He doesn't have to, but I could make him a little sad. Digital, whomst is Dave? Dave is a goblin wearing a lion suit who works at a circus. I think 2 art streams ago, chat suggested I draw circus goblins, and Dave was obviously the best character to come out of that. Thank you, chat, for blessing us with this, Dave. Ghost in, ghost out. Howdy, little god person. Hello, ghost. I hope you're having a good day. One day I won't draw with my mind. I'll draw with my hand. Let's see. This is just a rough, so the lines are all looking funky. Ooh. My hand's feeling stiff. That's okay, it's been a long day. Just do my best. Making my way down. No, stop singing. I gotta stop singing. I sing whenever I draw. So I have to be really careful on Twitch because I can't sing most songs without getting copyright struck. And so I don't want to risk it. I can't risk getting copyright struck. Virgil, give him angry eyebrows. Alright. Fiona, do you listen to music when you draw? Yes. Right now I'm listening to Eve. I think it's a J-rock band. And they're really good. They do the opening for Jujutsu Kaisen. So they have every single one of their songs. Maybe not every single one, but most of their songs have really, really sick, cool, like, animation to them. So I really recommend checking them out. Visually and sound-wise, it's a treat. I was about to say orally, but that doesn't make sense. That's also a little lewd? A little bit? Onyx, sing the tune to Sands by Toby Fox. The Undertale soundtrack is royalty free. Really? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I'm trying to remember because my favorite one is the Spider's Web song from Undertale and the Ghost one. Just so fun. I love Undertale. Such a sweet game. I really want to make one of my friends play it, but I don't think she has time because like I want to watch her play it, but I obviously can't be there, and she just doesn't have the faculties to play it right now because her laptop died. She put a hairpin next to her laptop and somehow it just broke the screen. LaCroix boy, Honey's singing is too good that music companies think the covers are too good and have to take her down. I wouldn't say my singing's that good, but thank you. Pumpino, I use literally copyrighted music, not me singing the musical, and that's all. And all that's ever happened to me is them muting my VOD at those specific spots. If you're worried about getting strikes from Twitch, a guy that has 10 bands still got a partner afterward. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a lot of bands. But yeah, I've seen your art streams and a bunch of your hanging out streams, and you play some really cool music. I'm just like a teacher's pet though. The rules scare me. Fiona, nice. I listen to music when I work on my map. Maybe when I start VTubing, you could stop by and take a look. Yeah, probably. I don't mind. I like art streams. They're really chill and fun to watch. LaCroix boy, I had a guy who would dress as Sans almost every day when I was in high school. I mean, it's just a black hoodie and shorts and one blue eye. So it's almost normal, I think. Digital. I remember seeing the pic of somebody putting a bottle of grated cheese in the same bag as their laptop, and the cheese exploded. That's disgusting, because like if the laptop was warm, the cheese would melt to the laptop. That's disgusting, but also I want to see it. If only the cheese didn't spoil, he could have had some crispy cheese. Oh gosh, I need to look up reference of how I drew Dave's Dave's outfit. Let's see. I guess I'll just have like little fake lion paws sticking out for the emote. None of these are to scale, like proper emote scales right now. With the roughs, I'm just getting them down. But okay, that's a pretty good Dave for now. What do you think? Is that the proper emotion that a Dave has? Aaron Crimson. Doom 2016 Eternal is the best game OST. It's really good. I could never play Doom. I would get way too much motion sickness, but the soundtrack is awesome. So intense. Let's do... I have a list. Let me pull it up real quick. Dave, top of the list. Let's see. Hearts. Yeah, we can do hearts. Let's do that. This is still technically warm up, but if it's turning into emotes too, then perfect. Two birds, one stone. Paz, can't stick around, but I hope you have a good Goblin stream. Oh, thanks, Paz. Thanks for dropping by. It's nice to have you here every once in a while, even if you can't stay long. But thank you for gracing us with your presence. Fiona, have you ever played Hotline Miami series? The soundtrack is amazing. No, I haven't. So many good games I haven't heard of or played. Oh, I gotta look into more gamer shit. Scion, I also seriously want your goblin to be like a traveling companion in a D&D campaign. Because she could use her cuteness to get away with stealing stuff. Yeah, I think just being like a goblin and being small, it makes it harder to see, so stealth is a skill I have. Just get your pocket goblin to steal shit for you. I didn't steal that. That was my pocket gremlin. Let's see. I guess for hearts it should be me with hearts in my eyes. I can do this cuter, I swear. Just getting the general idea down first. Looks like the elf from not Krispy Kreme, Rice Crackers. Snap, Crackle, and Pop remakes. Crimson Void, next emote should be Honey blushing really hard. Yeah, sure. That's on the list. We can do that. Blushing. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's put some hands up here. Whenever my friends go like, oh, you're an artist, right? Draw shit for me. I'm like, are you sure about that? Are you sure you want me to draw things for you? Because let me be real, I usually only show off the good stuff. Let's see. Is there a B shirt there? It's not bad. That's not bad. Does it look like me? Can you see the resemblance? That's pretty close, right? Clinton, welcome. Thank you for joining us here. And oh, wow. Sorry, I just realized I'm at 600 followers. Thank you all so much. I was just celebrating 500 on Monday. But thank you all. This is an unprecedented turn of events. Jim Pendergist, welcome. Thank you for joining us here. Welcome, welcome. Onyx, honey, it's all good stuff. Thank you. You know what? You're probably right, Onyx. Maybe I'm just being too harsh on my roughs. I gotta have more confidence in myself. What I'll do is actually, at the end of the stream, I'll show you the current piece I'm working on. I'm so proud of it. Because I just took like a week off because I didn't have time to do art. And it turned out that my style had an upgrade without me realizing it. So that'll be a good thing for show and tell. Billy smiles. Hey. Hey. Sionian, I'm trying to get to 50 lol. Don't worry, like, I don't have any good advice, honestly. I haven't been on Twitch long enough to be able to give Twitch advice. But if you really enjoy streaming, that's the most important thing. Honestly, like, I love streaming art and talking to people, and it makes me really happy when I have my VODs up and I can see the progression of my art, as well as like my ability to talk to people, and I'm really proud of myself for that. And I'm still very surprised that people ended up here. Pompino, it's better your sketches are messy because when you finalize stuff, it inevitably gets stiff. Stiff sketch equals extra stiff drawing. Yeah, that's true. Focusing too much on roughs might like make things a little bit stiff. It's good advice, Pumpy. Let's see, let's do blushing. Let's make it look real cute. All I can think of is big cheeks. What a weird hairdo I have. I love it, but it's a little weird. Gustavo, welcome. Thank you for joining us here. Fiona, I still need to develop my style. It's hard. Yeah, I feel like focusing on developing a style is not really something that you should worry about. Just draw what you like and make it look like how you want. Don't worry about looking different or standing out from, like, trying to be completely original with your style, because, like, sometimes that's not a super healthy mentality to have when you're still trying to figure out what you love and how you want to draw. Blush. Let's see. Let's put like the hands clasping together. Yeah, I can read my own roughs. This is fine. Crossbones, you got those crabby claw dangles. Yeah. My side bangs really do look like crab claws. Shiny Shyness, I caught a stream. Woo! Yeah, welcome. I switched up the time so other people could see art streams. Aaron Crimson, I caught negative sleep. Please. Please sleep. It's so important. Crimson Void, you can tell there's focus because of the squinting when she draws. Is it that obvious? Alright, that's off model, but that's okay. I'll fix that up later. Alright, so we had Dave, Hearts, Blushing. Let's make it smaller, because the roughs don't really matter for size. It's only the cleans. Onyx, honey, your hair is like a double mullet almost. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. Oh. Never had a mullet before, but I guess I secretly had two without even knowing it. Fiona, will you make an emote of honey brandishing a mug or a bottle of ale in a cheers kind of expression? Ooh, that's a good idea. I think. Yeah, let's write down the next couple of emotes. So we got cheer, cozy. I'm planning on making like the max amount of emotes I can, just so if I become affiliate, then my tiers get a lot. I would like you all to get some good emotes. Let's see. I forgot I just wrote gun. What the? I don't know what I wrote, but it says tasty toes. Why did I write that? Yeah, I can't. It was clearly something else, but now it spells tasty toes. I'm not drawing tasty toes. Crimson, next emote should be hungry. Oh yeah, let's do hungry. Hungry. Also, if y'all have any ideas for emotes, for sure throw them out there. I'd love to draw some stuff. Onyx, make a small emote. Small. Fiona, ooh, how about a hey sugar emote? I can do a winking emote. Aaron, must feed gun. Scion, puppy dog look. Oh, big eyes? Yeah. LaCroix boys, my suggestion of honey with a gun off the table? It's floating in the back of my mind. I also just don't want to draw a gun. They're too complicated. I don't know how to draw them. I could just get like a PNG and put it on top of my drawing though. Maybe. Big eyes. Kobold. Oh rad, an atypical VTuber. Oh yeah. Welcome. I'm pretty sure I'm atypical. I'm like, I'm not tall enough to be a regular VTuber. Fleek, honey with a gun, but the gun is a sword. Oh, if only I could fit that many pixels into a drawing. But maybe I'll just put sword. Sword. Kobold. Kobold Commissar. Welcome. Thank you for joining us here. Welcome to the tavern. Oh yeah, head pads. Oh my gosh, thanks Crossbow. Or Fleek. I'm not reading right. It's been a very long week. I apologize. Ghostin, is it bad not to eat for 2 days? Yes. Please eat something. Make some spaghetti. Spaghetti sounds tasty right now. Aaron Crimson Goblin Gun JPEG. It's taking a sec to load. I'll look at it a bit later. Let's see. That's probably enough for now. Lolly Queen. Yeah! Art Goblin. That's what I'm doing right now. But let's see. Let's do those next. But first we'll do cheer. I should probably use a smaller pen. Gesture. Let's actually put that higher. Silver Lieutenant, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, my voice trailed off at the end of that because something popped up. Ghostin, spaghetti does sound great right now. Spaghetti sounds great almost all the time. I can rarely think of a time where I was like, spaghetti, not now. Onyx, little green baby, do a scream. Yeah, maybe I'll draw a scream emote. Alright, cheer. Let's have a mug of something. That arm is too, but that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty good for a gesture. Actually, no, that torso looks a little funky. Oh, Desert Stranger, welcome and thank you for the raid. Welcome, new people. Crimson Void, pasta in general is great. Alfredo is probably my favorite. I love seafood pasta. It's delicious. It tastes so good. It just makes everything extra salty because everything's been marinating in the sea soup. I've had this conversation before, but in case you missed it, the sea is soup because it has fish, vegetables, meat, and salt, and water. It's soup. I don't know why more humans don't drink it. It must be delicious. Crossbones, good old sea soup. Crossbones, honey re, honey cry, honey dance, honey zen, honey thumbs, honey pog. all of my emotes just have honey in front of them. They would probably cut off right here. Little apron that I have. Titties. Titties, yeah. Little drink spilling out of there. Yeah, that's pretty rough for a cheer. Alright, let's do cozy. I'm just gonna make it a head sticking out of a blanket. Blankie. Does anyone like casserole themselves in a blanket in order to sleep better? I love doing that. I love wrapping myself up like a ravioli and falling asleep. Makes me feel so like swaddled and cuddled. Aaron Crimson, I don't want whale piss in my soup. Cheers. Oh yeah, I guess the animals do just exist there. Crimson Void, this just in. Honey encourages everyone to drink the seawater for a taste of good soup. In case I need to say it, that was a joke. But if you get the chance, I'd like just dip your finger in there. Give it a little taste. Give it a little sea soup taste. Let me know how it goes. Let's see. Blanket mitten hands. Maybe I should have like feet sticking out. Yeah. Crimson, we call that the burrito of comfiness. Oh, that's a perfect name for it. Billy, smile. I like to do that, but my default sleep pose is spread out. I find by the end of the night, or by the end of my sleep, I wake up spread out. Somehow the blankets have released me. Let's see, let's do hungry. What would hungry look like? I guess it'd just be like me eating something. Yeah, let's do me eating something. Oh, my circles are looking better. All right, I'm warmed up. This is good. Oh, just quickly gonna stretch. Okay. Whew. Fleek, too late, I already drank from the Pacific Ocean. Ah, yes. The Pacific flavored soup. Desert stranger. Oh, just swim in it a while. You will end up eating some. I've swam in the ocean once. I did end up swallowing a bit of salty sea soup. It was fine. I mean, like, it didn't taste awful, but like, it was extremely salty. Saltier than I thought. Billy smile. I tasted ocean once. 3 out of 10. Too much salt. Who made this? Aaron, you can't drown if you just drink the ocean. I think there was a legend about Thor doing that. That was a sick legend. I think like a giant was playing a trick on him and Loki and 2 other kids. And the giant was like, oh shit, I gotta challenge these people. And then Thor drank out of a horn that was connected to the ocean and he just swallowed up half of it. What a legend. Onyx, how do you check the Discord stream chat for some Big Eyes reference material? Sure, yeah, I'll just quickly pull that up. Uno momento. That is the wrong server I have open. Oh, okay, yes, I see what you mean by the Big Eyes. Fiona, yeah, I could probably just do bread eating. I almost forgot I was doing an art stream. Got too distracted by sea soup. Just little goblin teeth munching on bread. Just a loaf of bread, not even a sandwich. Have any of you ever done that? Just like taking a full loaf of like French bread and just eating it inside out? You eat the soft bits first and then the crunchy parts later. That's the good part. Excuse me. Billy smile, you gonna make a cool sunglasses emote? Oh, maybe. I'll put on my glasses. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll do a sunglasses emote. Yeah, you're right. Oh gosh, sorry, the chat just jumped. Silver Lieutenant, yes, the Horneth Water, the giant cat and the hungry youngling, where the ocean, Jormungandr, and fire personified. Yeah, that legend, that's a cool legend. I love that. That guy, if it's good bread, yeah, I just like to eat that stuff. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to find good bread, but when you find it, you just need to savor it and enjoy it while it's there. Excuse me. Yeah, that's better. Little goblin teeth. I think that's like my favorite thing to draw is like the teeth. No, eyes. I take it back. Eyes. Eyes are really fun, but like you can put so much emotion into teeth. More than you would expect. I think I drew Luna from Hell of a Boss's hair by accident. Mango, hey honey, just joined in the stream. What kind of art are we working on tonight? We're doing emotes, and then I'm gonna do some coloring of the last stream. I'm gonna just clean up and color this bow art, because a lot of people seem to be really interested in how I color. So I thought I'd show that off and give y'all a look. Ghostin, the Goblin King is sad because he's not here to watch this beautiful art get created. Aww. That's okay, there'll be more. The Goblin King can grace us with his presence later. But yeah, let's see. This is gonna be very similar to like the Be Right Back animation I did. Oh yeah, I'm doing a couple surprise animations. I don't think I'll stream them because animation takes a little bit more focus currently, but it'll be very, I'm sure all of y'all will enjoy it. I'll have to show it off once it's done. Ray Discord, welcome. Thank you for the follow, and I hope you enjoy your stay at this tavern. I don't think I have enough space for the skirt on the actual emote, but I might as well try. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Nice. Oh, Pompino, you're hosting my stream? Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thanks. Fiona, I have the hardest time drawing eyes. Do you have any tips? Probably try practicing drawing just eyes. Like, do a full face of eyes. Reference all kinds of eyes you like, and look at, very important, when you're learning art, look at art that you don't like. Try to understand why you don't like it, and how you can avoid making your art look like that. So like, I love anime eyes, they're great. But I also love Western style eyes. The one eye I don't like, and I figured this out, I'll just draw it real quick, are the anime eyes, where the pupil or the iris is just like most of the eye. There's not a whole lot of expressing you can do with that. Like, that just takes up too much space. I mean, unless you're trying to show an otherworldly character, I'm not a fan of this eye for like a main character. But again, that is a preference. If you do like that, that's totally fine. That's just my preference. Thank you, Pompino. Ghostin, I wish to be a goblin, but I'm a mere ghost. Ghosts are cool. Don't discredit what you can do as a ghost. Maybe tired. You need all that room to fit the the Sharingans. Yeah. Fiona, wow, I never heard that tip before. That's such a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, like, you learn a lot from yes, you learn a lot from failure. More than from success. But it is important to look at something, recognize that it's not bad, but recognize the reason you don't like it. That way you can learn from it and avoid what you don't like. Kind of like ruling out styles you don't like. Silver, it also depends on the art style. Big eyes in super realistic designs is chaotic. Yeah. There's this picture of Seraphina from League of Legends as a child, and everything is great about it except for the eyes. Like, let me pull up a pic, because these eyes bug me so much. I have to show them to you. Not Seraphina eyes. One day I'll get a quiet keyboard. League of Legends album cover. This is art related. This is art related. Oh, that's what it's called, Childhood Dreams. The song is really good, by the way. But the art, here it is. Look at that. Those eyes are disturbing. Like, everything else about it is great. It's rendered wonderfully. The colors and the contrast is great. But look at those eyes. Something's wrong with them. And I can't figure out what it is. I think it's just like... Also, why is a child wearing eyeliner? That's also a weird thing to me. Aside from that, design-wise, just the eyes throw me off. Backbreaker, like porcelain eyes, exactly. Lacroix, I don't really care for Seraphine, that's fine. I haven't played League. I don't really have too much of an interest in it, because it seems like it's got a high bar of entry, and I don't know if that's a great thing for me. But yeah, aside from the eyes, this song is actually very good. Like, I like it a lot. League did a good job with its songs. Right, I'm drawing small. Fiona, the eyes don't fit with the rest of the body. The eyes are like anime style, while the body looks nearly photorealistic. Yeah, that is another thing with it, is just like the eyes. Here is an art tip, an unsolicited art tip. The eyes, there are always exceptions with the rules I give you, keep that in mind. But the eyes should usually be the highest point of contrast, meaning that the brightest color and the darkest color should probably be in the eyes. That way, the human eye and, well, most eyes are drawn to contrasting colors as well as contrasting hues. So if something black is next to something white, it's more likely to stand out than if something gray and something black were next to each other. There's so many good art rules. I don't think I'm the right teacher for them, but I'll try to teach you as I go along. Aaron Crimson looks like something out of Outlast. I've seen a playthrough of Outlast. Like, I don't think I saw any, like, big-eyed creatures. Here's the cheap trick I'm gonna do with small. Yeah, that's better. I'm just gonna... hands. I think I made this picture look like a toddler. My bad. Probably workshop it, but for now, small. I'll leave that for now and come back to it later. These are all roughs. But I like how hungry turned out. That's a pretty good one. Good suggestion. Okay, so we got winking, big eyes, and sword. I think those will go well. Fleek, your first game was Dark Souls and you're afraid of League entry level? Okay, so there's a difference between Dark Souls and multiplayer games. With Dark Souls, when someone else shows up in your game, you just have to kill them. In League, if someone else is in your game, you have to cooperate with them to kill other people. I don't think I would be a particularly strong team player, is what I mean. Like, not that I wouldn't cooperate, more that my skill level would start out so low, I think people would get frustrated with me. And I don't want to ruin people's, like, gaming experience. Because some people use it to just relax and, like, feel good about how good they are. And if they have this absolute newbie next to them trying their best to, like, keep up, I feel like that's going to be a little bit annoying to them. As Ramesses' father said, I don't want to be the weak link. I'm quoting him wrong, but still. Tiny, or Fiona, I'm like the Doctor Strange meme. Teach me, give me all your unsolicited art tips. Yeah, sure, I'll throw them out while they come up. Gridge, in one game, the salt is yours, in the others, the salt is everywhere. Yeah, exactly. In Dark Souls, if you mess up, it's either on you or the physics messed up and you blame it on that. Usually it's you. But playing with other players is always kind of risky to me, just because I don't want to get angry at other people, and I don't want other people to get angry at me. It's not likely to happen, but it is something I worry about. Fleek, no one on League is relaxed, honey. Yeah, that's what I thought. League doesn't seem like the most beginner-friendly game. Lyrical, can you do a smug face? Yeah, I can do a smug face. Let's do it. Or do you mean my model? Because I cannot do a smug face on my model yet. But I can draw one. Smug. But yeah, winking's fun. I can make it a little cute. Style is really going through a weird phase, but it's fun. Everything changes constantly. Just gotta adapt and say it was on purpose. Aaron, 3 a.m. gang now. Aaron! Please! I appreciate the support, but also sleep! Digital, we need a thinking emoji. Ooh, okay. Actually, does anyone know how many emotes you're allowed while you're affiliate, or like how many per tier? Because like I'm still looking at the information, but this week has been so busy with work, I haven't figured anything out yet. Little cheeky tongue sticking out. I think the eye direction is a little bit off on this one. Eye direction, it's important. That's a mean winky face. Pampino 5. Okay. Bun. That's a stream idea. Honey art class. I would love to do that. If if anyone wants to like send me their art, I can do like my version of it on stream if you want. Like I can redraw art if that's something y'all are interested in. I think that'd be fun. Not necessarily like art corrections, but just sort of showing like how I would do the process. Arcana 5, 8 if you make bid emotes. Oh, okay. Pampino 5 for tier 1, 1 for tier 2, and 1 for tier 3. Okay. Alrighty then. Silver, sassy wink. Yes. If I'm gonna do a wink, it's gonna be super sassy. Maybe I'll do a little peace sign here. Oh, that hand should be there. Also, if you're starting out as an artist, like, don't worry about things looking perfect the first time. Honestly, drawing just like scrappy doodles like this will help you learn more than drawing super high rendered and hyper detailed drawings. Of course, it does depend on what you're looking for as an artist. Like, if you want to learn how to draw highly rendered stuff, of course, do that. I would just recommend learning anatomy and posing first, because that'll really help with dynamic pieces of art. Bun, so we pick the best 5 and the rest go to Discord. Yeah, you can put the art in the Discord. Speaking of, if anyone wants to, there's a Discord link in my About section. It's pretty casual. Everyone's really nice there. Crossbones, oh honey, you opened a busy door. I realize as soon as I said it that it might get a little busy, but if, I don't know, it could be fun. I might give it a try. I don't know if it'll become a regular thing, but I might give it a try. I'm still experimenting with my streams and figuring out what I like to do. Because so far the only video game I've played on stream is Sekiro. And I like that. It's streaming has kind of been my relaxed time off of work, so it's my excuse to play my favorite video game. But I think I should start branching out soon. Y'all might be getting a little tired of Sekiro. Let's move this arm over here. Sort of like a smug bending over, giving a peace sign. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good rough. Big eyes. All right, let's do it. Sort of like the Puss in Boots begging eyes. Bun, drawers would be a good tier for subscribers. Oh, good point. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that'd be really good. For now, I'll keep it pretty open, but yeah. If you have art that you really like or you would like corrections, like, throw them into the Discord, and everyone's really nice so they can give you constructive criticism. And I'll do my best to help out too. I might draw them on stream, but well, we'll see. I have a big, my brain is just fried. I described being hungry as being horny for food today. It's accurate, but I shouldn't say it like that. But for lack of a better words, I've been horny for doing art lately. Like, I've been really, really wanting to draw some art. I feel embarrassed even describing it like that. Batbug. Now, watching a goblin get tossed and be by an angry ogre is always fun. That ogre was the worst. But I'm glad you all like it. Like me getting throttled by an ogre. Silver, like puppy eyes? Yeah, puppy eyes. That's what I'm doing right now. LaCroix boy, I am looking respectfully. as one should. Crossbones, sometimes you're just bawdy for breakfast, lusting for lunch, slide into DMs with dinner. Yes. Food makes me so happy. That guy, slowly the image of pure honey fades. Listen, it was always there. I just didn't want to break it out right from the start. I'm trying to keep in mind for the kitties that might be here. Next thing you know, Honey's gonna be Honey Hot Tub Streams is gonna be my next thing on Twitch. I did have a plan for a bathing suit model. It was in the works, but I decided against it. I didn't want to be that kind of goblin this early. Let's do little clasped hands here. Squid, instead of water, there's honey in the tub. Yes. It's good for the skin. Fiona, this is more of a jokey one. If there was a hungrier emote where Honey eats a large piece of meat on a bone. Oh, that's a good idea. Eating like a One Piece style chunk of meat. That's fun. That's one of the things I really like drawing. I really like drawing characters with food. Is there something so soulful about just eating food and enjoying it? And I love drawing that. It makes me happy. LaCroix boy, this early, so you're saying there might be a swimsuit? Yes, please. It was in the works. I still have the design, but I don't have it in the live 2D model. The titty bounce would be off the charts. Bun, I mean, if you take off your shirt, that's kind of a swimsuit. Yeah, true. This shirt's breezy. It's a summer shirt. I just use it for PJs because I overheat at night. Let's see. I'm gonna Puss in Boots this emote. Yeah. Yeah. That looks about right. Put a little sparkles and shine in there. Begging for food. Like a cat. Squid chill, you get all the bonks. Yes, I'm tired today. My brain's working on its lower functions right now. I need a little horny bonk. Maybe I'll make that. Maybe I'll make that redeem. Just bonk the goblin. Alright. Sorry, just stretching my arm. Billy, are the pajamas a full model? Yeah. the pajamas that I'm wearing, it's a full model. Yay! Cozy. But yeah, I see what you mean, like, you can see through them. That's fine. I chose to put them there, so it's okay. Alright, but yeah, that's a pretty good pleating one. Belt, and then skirt. Scion, she's begging for gold and other valuables. I think she would want attention more. Cause like I've said this once and I'll say it before, y'all don't need to give me money. It's totally fine if y'all just want to lurk or just hang out, and I see no issue with that. If y'all need to save your money, cause you know life's expensive and whatnot, like don't worry, I'm not gonna hold that against you. Just your company's plenty. Chim, she has socks now. Yeah, I got like knee-high socks. They're comfy, but they don't stay up. Alright, sword. Let's draw honey with a sword. Squid, that's very ungoblin of you. Yeah, goblins love shiny things. I love shiny things too. But I always want to make sure everyone is able to donate and like give tips if they're capable. I don't want you to feel obligated ever to do that. Onyx again. It's a poor business practice to turn down payment for services. That y'all give me friendship in exchange. It's not turning down a payment if we're friends. Okay, I gotta draw a sword. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how I would make these emotes all fit into the pixel size. So we'll see how that goes when I actually choose them properly. Actually, now let's do ears up, because swords are exciting. Eyeballs. I don't know why, but like, I felt like drawing someone pointing like a rapier at the chat. I might retool this one later, but for now, this is pretty fun. Respectful upskirt. My brain really is working on its last couple hours of energy. Chim, I'm just trying to give you my prime sub. Aw. Thank you. Maybe tired, welcome. Thank you for joining us here. I really appreciate the follow. But yeah, like, I would like to offer subs in the future. Oh yeah, I was planning on applying for affiliate directly, like, right away after the stream. But after rethinking it, I want to make sure that, like, the emotes and everything is ready beforehand. Because I want to make sure y'all get, like, the whole thing before you pay for hanging out, I guess? Nah, you don't have to pay for hanging out. But yeah, before you pay for a sub. Oops. That's not bad perspective. That's not bad. I don't know if it'll work as an emo, but it was fun to draw. LaCroix boy, making them all fit is a problem for future Honey to figure out. Exactly. President Honey doesn't have to worry about anything. Ditto, respectful upskirt? In this case, yes. I'm drawing myself in an upskirt position, so it's okay. Fiona, hey honey, I'm gonna get off at least for a while because my headache is getting worse and I'm in so much pain I'm gonna crash into bed and maybe I'll try to come back for the rest of the stream. Oh yeah, don't sweat it. Like, take a break, take it easy. Make sure your health comes first. Take care of yourself, okay, Fiona? Crimson, I'd like to see an emote of honey with a big bat labeled anti-horny bat. Let's do it. No horny. I'll just draw a bat with no horny written on it. Yeah, future honey won't hate me for this. Not at all. She's not gonna go like, what was the context for this? No, it's fine. Fleek, where's the go drink your water and go to bed emote? Why do I feel like that should just be the gun emote? Just go to bed, gun emote. We'll do smug first though, because drawing smug faces is really fun. Let's see. What's a yeah, like a looking down on someone smug face. Gotta stretch my arm real quick. It's getting tight. Fleek, go to bed or I'll put you to sleep forever. Okay, let's see. Upward head tilts are always so hard to draw. I'm doing my best, but it's not turning out. It's always a weird feeling when you accidentally draw something that looks like your friend. This looks like one of my friends. Crimson Void, honey, the gun emote should be take care of yourself, this is a threat type of deal. Yes. Threaten someone with self-care. Oh, were there unexpectable emotes? Huh. Isn't Takahata 101 part of the Unexpectables? Am I mistaken in thinking that? Smug. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Little the fancy queen laugh pose. It's so funny that that's like an anime trope. Just the I can't do it very well, but the evil queen laugh from every high school anime ever. Ver, yeah, he plays Borky. Oh, okay, yeah, I thought that was where he's from. Bickaby, you ever draw a creature that looks like your friend and want to show your friend, but you're worried they take offense to it? I've done that before, and no. If something looks like my friend, I'll show it to them. Just be like, hey, this is you. Even if it's like a horrible creature. Titties. Such riveting conversation as titties. I'm so sorry, y'all who are here for like wholesome chats. Me and my lewd brain. Scion, I was thinking the hand would come into play. Like this queen hand, the hand on the cheek just as she stares you down. That's a good pose. LaCroix boy, wholesome is boring. Down with the wholesome. Wholesome's great. It's good to mix it up on occasion, but wholesome on the whole is very nice. Feels good. Pick a bee, thank you for following. Welcome to the tavern. Pick a bee, I came here with no expectations except Goblin. I hope you're satisfied. Well, Goblin, was it worth the follow? But yeah, alright, these are some pretty good emotes. I think because as an affiliate, I'm only allowed to give out 5 for tier 1, 2 for tier 2, and 1 for tier 3. So that is 8. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we got 12. So I gotta narrow those down a little bit. But for now, what I'll do is I'll clean them up later. But yeah, I'll show them off to people who just arrived. We got Dave, the wonderful, wonderful lion, or goblin in a lion suit Dave. I think that's a must. Hearts, that's a good one. Blushing's pretty good. Cheer is also fun. Cozy's pretty good. Hungry, that's just cute. Small's cute. I don't know how well it'll turn up as an emote though, so that one might be out of here. Sorry. LaCroix boy, remember you can have more using better TTV. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. Just look up a cheat for more emotes. Because I would love to give all of these out. Winking, that's not bad. I think I can draw it better though. Big eyes, that's pretty cute. That was a good suggestion, Onyx. Sword, not bad, not bad. The future honey's problem is fitting his into a box. And then no horny and smug. Alright, these are pretty good. Whew, quick stretch before I move on to drawing more stuff. Whew. Pick a bee. Yes, love your avatar. Thank you, I made it myself. Pretty proud of how it turned out, but there are some things I gotta fix. I'm gonna try to fix them a bit later. Fleet, Dave should be our tier 3 as he is our lord and savior. Maybe, but like I should also like, I feel like giving Dave to the people is a good idea too. Ditto, keep it wholesome and horny so the horny is exciting and unexpected. I should try to keep it fairly clean, but occasionally if I don't sleep well, the horny will come out. Rich kneecaps. Crow Brain says must collect all emotes. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. That's the first thing I think of when I think of collecting them all. It's a Bundy or Borky. I'm not breaking the law, I'm just ignorant of it. That was such a good line. That was so good. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for emotes today. So for a little bit, because I think I'm only going to stream for another 45-ish to maybe an hour, would y'all like me to show you how I color Bao? I think that could be fun. Some of you wanted to see how I do colors. Bigabee, do you have a favorite Pokemon? Yes, it's Tepig. So cute. In all of the evolutionary forms. I think it's Incineroar and I'm blanking on the last one, but those three are my favorite. I love them so much. LaCroix boy, there are two wolves inside you. One is horny, the other is wholesome. They're in a constant struggle. Bigabee, I choose Tepig in black. Ooh, I haven't seen that. I haven't played any Pokemon games before. Last week I did a stream where I drew Pokemon from memory and it didn't go well. But it was fun nonetheless. Scion, that's just nature. One side horny, the other wholesome. Ditto transform. My favorite is Ditto. Fitting, yeah. Ditto's pretty great actually. Ditto looks like if gum were more liquid. But yeah. let's move on to drawing Bao. I just have to finish filling her in real quick. Wrong pen. But yeah, so a couple weeks ago I drew Bao, and I wanted to draw her in a bubble. Just start a little art collection of VTubers in bubbles, and this is the result. I cheated a little bit. I already did the effects before I realized that, like, hey, people might want to see me color this. So what you see is what it is right now. I haven't drawn any more than this. But yeah, let's finish off the base layer. Yeah. There. Chu is my name. Welcome. Thank you for joining us here. It's good to have you. Rach Kneecaps, VTuber gotcha bubbles. Yeah! that's a good way of putting it. At first I thought, like, oh, VTubers and Pokemon balls. But then there were only so many types of Pokemon balls for all the VTubers I wanted to draw, so I just decided bubbles was easier. I also wouldn't know how to draw a Pokeball over top of this without making it cover the art. I wonder if, like, in the Pokemon world, there are, like, human Pokeballs for, like, when humans want to go on vacation but can't afford it. The technology exists, we just haven't been using it on people. Semi-serious nerd, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the tavern. We're just talking about, humans and Pokeballs. I wonder if it would be, like, a standard thing where it's like, here's a resort hotel. And then you just get to relax at it for as long as you're in the Pokeball, or if it would be, like, tailored to the individual. So, like, one person's might be, like, playing a video game inside their own house for 2 weeks. And another's might be, like, skydiving. Rage Kneecaps. Would human Pokeballing be a war crime? Not if it's voluntary, I think? Like, if it was, if it was advertised as like a getaway package, I think you can legally get away with that. Bundir, Nuzleaf is best Pokemon. Nuzleaf's pretty cute. I like it. Esper is my favorite Pokemon. Semi-serious nerd. Esper. I only know the old gen. I don't know the new ones that well. So, forgive me if I don't know all of the Pokemon. Onyx, Sobble is a tiny baby that is smaller than my hand, and I adore him. Sobble's adorable! Just a crybaby. I love that. So, I guess it's a little weird that they made all the Sobbles just sad, but I don't... I'm not a Pokemon. I can't say for sure what's going on in their brains. And I gotta clean this up afterwards. This is kind of why I don't show too much of the line art and coloring, because a lot of it is just this. Just correcting the mistakes I made, because I didn't make certain lines connect. I swear it looks better afterwards. There we go. All right, cool. Whew. There, I just love how Vulpix are adorable. Vulpix are very cute. I like them too. Bickaby, as a kid I would draw the inside of my Pokemon's Pokeballs. To be luxurious. Yeah, I would hope that in Pokeballs that they're like real comfy. It does make it feel kind of weird when you see someone summon them out of a Pokeball for a fight. It's just like, can you imagine a Bulbasaur just relaxing in a pool? Then all of a sudden it's like, Bulbasaur, go! And it's thrown into a fight. I feel like that would be a little, I would just be constantly annoyed at my trainer if that were the case. Is there any canon to that? Bickaby, what kind of tablet do you use? I use a 24-inch Cintiq by Wacom. Yeah. So I've noticed that with a lot of artists that stream, they have a little tablet on the desk, and then they look at the stream and the screen at the same time. So me looking down is my camera not picking my eyes up properly. Soon, hopefully soon, I will save up for enough for a good camera. Alright, almost done. Just gotta draw the last ribbon, and then I can color. Coloring's fun. It's just... I didn't get those adult coloring books until later in life, when I'm like, oh yeah, sometimes it's just nice and simple to just fill something out that's already been lined, because line art's hard. Mucha Chowitz, welcome. Thank you for joining us at the tavern here. Crimson, hey honey, what's your favorite soft drink? Ginger ale. My mom used to give it to me when I was sick, and like, it made me feel so much better, and so now it's just my favorite. The Power of Luck, welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream. Good to have you at the tavern. Semi-serious nerd. There are luxury balls. Are those just like ultra balls? Or are they better at catching Pokemon, but it's not luxurious? These are things I think about it all the time. Bigabee. I thought it was with one screen. I have a Wacom Intuos, so no screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think some people draw with... I think I'm thinking of the Intuos, where it's just like a USB plug-in and the actual drawing pad sits on the desk. I don't know if I would be able to draw on those. That takes a lot of like hand-eye coordination that I don't know I have. Ditto. There is canon that Pokemon can refuse to come out of their ball. Oh, wait, didn't Ash's Charizard do that in the first season? I think Ash just had a shitty Charizard. Just attitude problems. Fleek, I don't line art, I just color under the sketch because I'm a coward. You know what? That's fair. Line art is time-consuming and very annoying. Batbug, they're just fancy looking. The luxury balls? Oh, okay. Rach Kneecaps, thank you for the follow. Good to have you here, and I'm glad you're enjoying the chat. Lyrical Shadow, honey, what is the most interesting yet useless fact you know? I don't know any facts that are useless. I'm of the opinion that almost all facts are useful in some way, shape, or form. And if they're not, they're useful for questions like this. Probably a fact that I don't use in my daily life, but I find interesting, is the theory that in evolution, we went out of water, and then some of us went, nah, this isn't great, and then we all went back in the water, and that's kind of why why women have titties and we only have hair on the top of our heads. The titties is for a bit of flotation, so like with otters, where the baby sits on their tummy, and the hair on the top of our heads, but nowhere else on the body, is to protect the top of our heads from the sun whenever we come up for air. That's why we were also pretty good at swimming, with like semi-looking webbed feet, and like why we don't really have claws, but we have nails. I don't know, that's... I love facts like that, but I don't think they come up in my everyday talking. Scion, okay, it's late for me and I got more work to do for editing these videos. I love seeing you draw, and I also feel like I need a daily dose of your goblin's cuteness. Have a great rest of the night. Oh, thanks for dropping by, Scion. I'm glad you enjoyed the art. Bickaby, it took me like a month to get used to never looking at my hands. I meant the stuff with drawing under the sketch. Oh yeah, I don't know if I could draw with the Intuos, just because like I'm so used to looking at where I draw that it would probably throw me off just to move my pen without looking. Like if I try using OBS and try to draw like this, it's not going great. Philbert, the aquatic ape theory. Yeah, I like that theory. It's very interesting. I'm always curious about these things. I love learning. But yeah, that's Bao. I think she's pretty much filled in now. And the fun part is, her palette is already in front of me. So for the most part, it's just drag and drop. Normally what I would do is, if I don't have a palette, I would take individual pieces, like for example the hair, and just outline it like this. Much better than I'm currently doing. But, come on, fingers, don't be hard. Yeah, there we go. But what I do is I select each individual piece of the art and like change the saturation so that I can distinguish between what's needs to be a lighter saturation and what needs to be a darker one. Cause yeah, I usually draw in grays and whites first, and then I overlay colors on top of them. That way I can tell what's the focus of the piece. Ditto, my fun, useless information is that above a certain supersonic speed, the laws of flight no longer apply, and scientists can't explain how the things stay in flight, just that they do. Really? That's a cool fact. What makes you think, like... Can scientists explain bees yet? Like, have they fixed the whole, like, according to all laws of aviation, like, bees shouldn't be flying, but they do. They could be, yeah, flexible wings. Oh, okay, yeah. Huh. Evolution is probably the most interesting thing that I love to learn about. It just... Sometimes it confounds people. But it makes me pretty happy to learn about. I'm not very good at science. I'm not particularly gifted at it. But I love to learn about it. Chemistry is also super interesting, but I wasn't very good at it. Ditto, we got a bee on staff here. It could be. I know a lot of stuff about bees. Nice. Bees are a very important part of our ecosystem. They give us honey, and I love honey. Pampino, Lamau honey, that's just a meme. The bee thing, we all always knew why they can fly. Oh, am I just a fool? Maybe I'm thinking of the Bee Movie. It's just a meme. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I mean when I'm not good with science. Like, I don't know enough to be able to be an expert on anything scientific. Like, talk to me about art. I know about art. Pampino, it is the Bee Movie. Yeah, okay, it's the Bee Movie. Local Goblin learns facts from DreamWorks movies. Let's see. This is pretty good for hair color. Clothes. Pick a bee. We knew the answer before the Bee Movie came out. Oh. I really am just a fool. Fiona, hello honey, I've returned. I had a warm shower and now I'm snuggled up in bed watching a stream again. I'm a comfy gobbo now. Nice. That's good. Taking a shower and relaxing, that's the best way to be. Lyrical, my interesting yet useless fact is that there are a few ant variants that don't have a queen. They only have a few ants designated to laying eggs. Oh. That's pretty cool. Nature. It's weird. Fiona, I take it the emotes are done. Yeah! I'll just show off the emotes for those who are just joining. Got some good ones. I like the top 3 up there. Those are my favorites so far. That and Big Eyes. Big Eyes are good. Big P. Nah, the Bee Movie's made you a fool. It's making me feel foolish, that's for sure. Yeah, let's draw her. Let's color her clothes. I love the physics on Bao's her dress. They're so cool. Such a talented streamer. So funny. There we... Alright. The top. I have no idea what the back of Bao's outfit looks like. I'm just guessing. For the most part, when I just color like this, I feel like I go really silent or I start singing, so I have to be very careful about what I say. Or what I sing. Because it's very easy to get caught up in just the relaxingness of filling a drawing in. I know there are probably smarter ways to do it, but like part of just like letting my brain rest is doing it like this. Just gently filling in the spaces with some paint and making a drawing look good. It makes me really happy. Jim, honey, what's your opinion on giraffes? I've gotten to feed one lettuce before and it was magical. I love giraffes. They look so cool. I've gone to a zoo once. Only once. And giraffes were really neat. I saw a little baby giraffe. Their tongues are so long. It must have been fun feeding them if like their tongues come out and try to wrap around them. They're just so tall. I think, like, I've seen moose at the zoo. That's a sight to behold. Moose are absolutely terrifying. They fear nothing. And death really doesn't have a hold on them. Squid, it's like a coloring book you drew yourself. Yeah, exactly. That's why I love this. It's even more fun because, like, afterwards you get to see the fruits of your labor. Let's do the skin now. So, part of the reason I wanted to draw VTubers in bubbles is because they already have a set color palette. It makes figuring out colors a lot easier if I just need to choose one background color, so blue for Bao, and then I get to take them off of their actual palette here. Saves me a lot of time. Let me just skim. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, that's right. Pumpino, they are, especially when they roam your neighborhoods. Yeah, moose, like, bears don't feel the necessity to go close to humans. Like, they understand that we're kind of dangerous. Moose are not afraid of anything. Like, they don't have the fear gene. They don't have the, hey, this thing could do me harm. They have like, oh, is this thing cornering me? Is this thing a possible threat? I don't know. Let's just charge at it. They're so big and they run so fast in snow. So if it's snow, you're kind of screwed. Moose's predators include orcas. Yeah, that was a really strange fact I learned. So apparently when not sea levels, but like water levels rise, which happened seasonally, orcas would come kind of into the inlets that the water would create and eat moose. What? Why? Like, orcas, how did you discover this system? And moose, why did you go into the water? It makes no sense to me, but also it's really interesting. I like that fact. Fiona, moose are the closest thing the animal kingdom has to a literal living wall. Yeah. That and bears. I mean, like, the fact that a brown bear is just, like, impervious to bullets to a certain degree is terrifying to me. Same with polar bears. Polar bears actually actively hunt humans, so they're scarier than brown bears. Ditto. Moose is like, what if a deer took steroids and was feared by death itself? Oh. Pumpino, I think a month ago there was a bear and her bear cubs roaming my neighborhood in Canada, man. Yeah, bears Bears in your backyard are wild. When I was a kid, one of my friends had bear bells set up, as well as hockey sticks by her door, because bears were coming around so frequently that she had to be prepared to bang sticks on the door to her backyard to scare the bears away. Wild, man. Test my echo. I don't know, man. I live in an area where bears will just walk around in people's yards all the time. Like, black bears are fine. Like, black bears are totally cool. They're chill. They are small and they are not usually aggressive. It's brown bears. Brown bears are the ones where you gotta be like, all right, time to fear for my life. I can't kill this thing and it can do what it wants with me. Right, I was drawing. We got busy talking about bears. I got distracted. Momami good yet? Welcome. Thank you for joining us here at the tavern. It's good to have you. All right, let's draw Bao's skin. I swear I didn't mean for it to sound creepy like that. But here we are. Are y'all getting this? Are y'all ready to steal my drawing techniques? Because please do. I want to know how I draw too. If there's a more effective way to draw, let me know. Gosh, Bao's so pretty. Sailor Moon legs and that color palette. Just, oh, chef's kiss. So good. That guy. But even a grizzly will run away if you yell at it and aren't in the middle of its family or feeding grounds. True, yeah. They're still fine. But like, sometimes you just don't know, right? So the fear factor's there. The fact that it can take you out is there. Shiny shyness, honey. I had techniques? I'm just taking it easy and drawing what I like. Effective or not, it's the art gets done, I guess. Oh yeah, I think I talked about this earlier, but I'm planning on holding off on affiliate for a little bit, just until I can get like emotes figured out and get comfortable streaming. Because I think I'm still figuring out what kind of streams I want to do. I haven't 100% figured myself out yet, and that's okay. I honestly wasn't expecting to hit the affiliate qualifying mark for a very long, like, for a couple months at least, so I just don't want to rush into something without knowing what I'm getting into. So giving myself a little more time to think it over is good. Because one of the things I didn't want to do was I didn't want to make everyone sit through ads. Like, if I could turn off the ads, then yeah, totally, I would be fine with this. But because if you're an affiliate, you can only choose whether to put ads in between your streams or at the beginning. I don't want to do that. I don't want to, like, how many people try to look at a stream and then realize an ad plays and then clicks away? I don't want to be annoying and put stream ads in front of it. But also, like, I want to be able to give redeems and emotes, so it's a bit of a trade-off. Bundy, I think you can turn them off for subscribers. Yeah, they automatically turn off for subs. That's kind of why Twitch makes subs so appealing, so that you can skip the ads. Saliens, I will watch 3,000 ads for creators I love. Oh, thank you. That makes me feel a little better. Bickaby, I just mute till the ads are over, and when I run ads, I do them during breaks. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be very good at keeping track of when I do ads, so I'd probably put them in the beginning, so that if someone joins and wants to join for the full thing, then I don't have to worry about timing them properly. Because yeah, I don't think there's any ad blocks you can put on it either, so that's too bad. I understand that ads have become a regular thing here on the good old internet, but they're still annoying. Momami good yet. There wasn't that unfortunate video of the black bear messing around with a water storage tank and he got loose the metal coil and it kind of whipped around him and hit him in the groin. The bear was a bit woozy after. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sounds rough. I thought that story was going in a completely different direction. But it sounds like the bear just got back up, so I'm glad the bear was okay. Alright. We're almost done Bao's torso, and then we have to do Bao's long Sailor Moon legs. Oh, I'm super excited for VTube Studio's next update. The mouth X parameter and mouth puff parameter, they look like so much fun. I want to be able to wiggle my mouth. Alright, let's finish off the titties. I should not talk about it while I draw Bao. That feels disrespectful. There we go, okay. Just gotta fill it in now. And then correct the lines. Gosh, Bao's skin color is tough without shading. Looks a little interesting. It looks a little funny, actually. Flat skin colors also look really strange to me. Let's see. Almost done that. Okay, yeah, there we go. Brooksy, yo, Gobbo. Yo, how's it going? Snalians, watching like a 30-second ad to me isn't a big deal when I know someone who is nice and cool gets money because I sit through it. Aww, that's very nice of you. Mom, am I good yet? Oh, sorry, I mispronounced it. Mom, am I good yet? Mom, am I good yet? Okay, I should have read that a bit more careful. Brooksy, what outfit are you wearing? I'm wearing PJs. Just, this isn't my usual wear. I usually have a dress on, but today was PJ day. I just wanted to relax. Let me get closer. Hey. It's fun to do that. Just say hi. Crimson, did you hear about the wolves getting airdropped into forests to help control the moose population? I did not, but I've heard that wolves are very important to making sure trees and grass can grow. The Lucky Otaku, welcome. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, wolves getting dropped into Yellowstone. It really helped the ecosystem because deer were tearing up the place and eating all the grass and the plants they were growing. So predators are important. Like, natural predators. They keep trees growing. Otherwise, the herbivores eat them all up. The wolves. Hi, sorry for being late. Work kept me. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it if you're late. Fiona, honey, as a fellow goblin girl, what are your opinions on goblin girls wanting to find male lovers from other races as opposed to goblin males? I think it's fine. So long as everyone's happy, I think it's fine. Shiny Shyness, God, that hey hit different. Goblins don't say R, they just say hey. Fleet, can you become small with the PJs? Yes, of course. Teeny. Teeny tiny. I look like a little pixie now. Small. It would be okay as an emote, but it would be so hard to draw and make it stand out. And even make people understand. Let's see. I said I would draw Bao, and so I'm going to draw Bao. I'll give y'all a little sneak preview of the art piece I'm working on soon. That's not this one. It's a little more goblin related. I just want to finish the base colors for this, so we're pretty close. That guy. I thought goblins say, hey, sugar. Oh, yeah. I can do that. Hey, sugar. It works better when I zoom out. Let's see. Ooh. Hey, sugar. I tried an ara ara like on Monday, and I just internally cringed because like I did it so poorly. I did not do the ara ara well. I have to warm up my voice more before I do it. Ryu, I have my phone screen broken. I've read the channel as Horny Goblin. Is it my fault that my name is so close to horny? Maybe. I did choose it. Mom, am I good yet? Yeah, wolves be really cool. There's a wolf preserve by me that you can visit. They mostly have wolf dogs mixes, but it's usually a high percentage of wolf. Though they do have some ones for adoption that are like 30% wolf, and they're super big fluke monsters. Yeah, wolves are a lot bigger than I thought. I guess because mostly whenever I saw wolves in movies, they were just like huskies with no features, like no black on them. So the scale was always a little bit skewed. Can you believe we went and looked at an animal and said, yeah, we're gonna domesticate you? The audacity of humans. But also, like, now we have best friends, so it's fine. I can now own a dog, except that I'm not allowed. But like, goblins could always have different kinds of pets anyways. Like, I got a pet boar that I lent out to my cousin. His name is Snack. Alright, almost done. The skin. Come on, Bao. I want to show you off to people, but for that to happen, you need to be done. Alright. Fiona, what's an RR? Oh, it's a, it's a little bit of a VTuber trend where, it was a bit of a meme, because VTubers would say RR, which means my oh my in Japanese, so it was like, kind of like the VTuber was flirting a little bit with the audience. But it's been clipped. Of course it's been clipped. It's been clipped like 3 times now. But yeah, it's a meme. Crimson, isn't Bao the name of a pork stuffed dumpling? Yes, it is. It's delicious, and I love it so much. But yeah, Bao is also the name of a VTuber and a Pixar short. Shiny, lol, I almost spat out my drink and fell off the chair when Honey said hi, sugar close up. I'll have to surprise y'all with that more often. Shiny, hit me like a bro. Fiona, humans, they can't befriend other animals, so they gotta enslave them and make them not dangerous. I mean, like, I swear people have tried in the past with different animals, but dogs and wolves were the only ones that went, you know what, this is fine. You feed me. Let's fix up these lines real quick. Then I just have to color in the bows, and then Bao is basically, all of her base colors will be done. Then I'll show y'all the new goblin art I'm working on. Yep, there we go. Fleek, since you're a goblin, you should say booyah booyah instead of ara ara. Is that... Why would I say booyah booyah? Is that just what goblins say? The lucky otaku. My poor orc best friend is scared of all the horny elf women, and the big strong cinnamon roll should be protected. Please, goblin, please protect him. Please help me protect him. I don't know what to tell you. Horny elf women are scary too. Yeah, I find them scary. Mom, am I good yet? Though I will say, very odd that most of their wolf dogs came from freaking New York City. Wait, what? the wolf dogs came from New York City? I know not all of them, of course, but like, I didn't even... I guess I always imagined New York City as like an actual city with no wildlife, so... At one point it had trees. Jim, can I get a wag? Wag. like a Luigi wag. Wag. Being a VTuber is weird. I love it. Alright, almost done the base colors. Alright, now the bow. Yeah, okay, it's like navy blue. I can probably get away with copying that color. Lucy Edwardson, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining us at the tavern. That guy, your layers are way more organized than mine. I have like one folder and 27 uncategorized layers. Oh my gosh. I have to label everything. Like after the stream, I'll probably go in and label all of my layers that don't have any names to them. Let me color in this bow and then I'll show y'all my layering system. Reuse a gift. Did someone say horny elf? Goblins are better though. I think all of them are different and good. I do love elves. Whoops. Skin should... Oh, that's what I did. Colored on the wrong one. There we go. Okay. Elves are really cool. They're like tall, graceful people. I love Legolas too. What an absolute nerd. Shiny. Faye got thousands of years of horny pent up. Yeah, like when you live that long... I shouldn't finish that. Gotta stay wholesome. Billy smiles. I love cute goblins. Cute goblins are great. There are lots of them. Especially on Twitter. There's a lot of cute goblins. Shiny. Literally the next day, horny elves come to Honey's Tavern. Everyone's welcome. So long as they don't do anything that I have to clean up. I love that the bows are all behind. You can probably hear my pen scratching on my screen. That's okay. I'll try to be more gentle. And then finish off Bow's hair pieces that weren't colored in. Alrighty, there is the base for Bow. So I'll probably start doing the features first, but I'll show y'all the art I'm working on right now. Yeah, this is just a rough. I'm trying to work on backgrounds. So like, my layers are all like rough, background rough, reference. I gotta learn how to draw effects better, so I'm trying to do like background art with characters in them to see how well I work on perspective and shading. Crimson, everyone's allowed, including Lady Dimitress. Listen, if a tall lady wants to come into my bar and order some drinks, she's welcome. You know, I wonder what a lewd honey stream would be like. Me too. I don't actually know. I'll probably just do some art with like Project Melody as a subject. Just mostly draw her in a swimsuit. Snailians. Elves are tall, graceful people. They're the prep gays and drow are the goth gays. Oh man. Squid, the horny is potent tonight, huh? Listen, I need more sleep. I didn't get enough sleep last night, and I've been up for a long time. The horny filter is weakening. The dam about to break soon. Wolfie Katsuki Baku, welcome. I apologize if I mispronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tavern. That guy. Apparently Saturday is the horny stream. No, it's Sekiro. It's where I simp over swords. Shiny Shyness, the moment Honey said hi sugar was all over. That was it. My career as a say-so VTuber was over as soon as I said hi honey. Or hi sugar. Pampino, do you have an art tag, honey? No, I don't. That's another thing I wanted to get done before I go for affiliate. Actually, I'll get y'all to help me out with this. Do y'all have any good ideas for art tags? Because the only ones I have right now are, let me write them down. Jason Hellwalker, welcome to the tavern. Thanks for coming. Good to have you here at this art stream. But it was hashtags. Maybe. Honey Gob art. That was the first one that came to mind. It's a bit long though. Oops. Let's see. That guy, gonna need a tag to post this thing I'm currently working on. Snailians, oh, like a tag for use on social media? Yeah, specifically for Twitter. Just because I've just been going by the system of if you @ me, usually that works because I can see the art, but it doesn't work in terms of like other people seeing the art for it. Because I love retweeting the art. I love when people draw things, especially of my character. It makes me really happy. So I feel like making an art tag would be a better idea. Geld! Oh, thank you for the raid! Wow, thanks so much! Good to have y'all here. Mom, my good, yeah, Gobbo art. I'll write that down. Gobbo art. The main thing oh, Galaxy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tavern. The main thing I was worried about was if another goblin, because there are a lot of Goblin Vtubers, I don't want to take up the only goblin hashtag, which is why I was trying to incorporate my name into it. Just so it's easier to distinguish between me and other goblins. Oh my god, yeah, Tavern Doodles. Ooh. Another thing I have to do is look online and see if anything else comes up, because I looked up honey art, and that kind of works, but it is people drawing honey. So I don't know if I want to take up that tag, but what do y'all think? Da Wolves, is there a Discord? Did we go over this? Yes, there's a Discord in my About section. It's just a link. But yeah, Tavern Doodles is pretty dang good. Here's a really important question though. Should I make a not safe for work tag? I won't be able to retweet it because I want to keep my channel safe for people. But also like I might have to think about that a little bit more. Pampino, do you want not safe for work of your character? Yes, then do it. I don't particularly want it. I'm pretty comfortable with keeping all the bits hidden. So that's a good point. I might not be super comfortable with like titties out and hardcore porn of my character. Not that that would happen, but just like something to think about. Oh, Crimson Foot, Honey's Tavern for fan art. That's a good one. Okay, Honey's Tavern. Shiny, Honey said titties. Listen. My brain's tired. Titties are on the brain. Respectfully though. If you do, then Picard Show allows it, but there's not many people watching or streaming on Picarto. Oh, okay. That guy, Hardcore Honey, Saturday horny streams. No, that's against Twitch's terms of service. Also, I don't know how comfortable I am with that. Silver, so softcore, maybe etchy. I don't know, like, the tits and boobas aren't inherently sexual. It's more of like the position and what you're doing. So like, I don't mind swimsuit art because all the bits are hidden and it's fine. Basically, like, if anything's like PG-13, I'm pretty okay with it. Pumpino, I stole the first tavern doodles. Jim, Honey's fridge. But oh, Pumpino, you stole tavern doodles? All right, let me check this out real quick. I want to see a little bit of the art you've been doing, or you've been getting. Oh, aw. Tavern Doodles is really good. Dang, Tavern Doodles or Honey's Tavern? These both are real good so far. Thank you for those wonderful suggestions. Whoops, hard eyes. Silver. I mean, if you aren't okay with PG-13, we still have a rebel here. Fleek, if the tavern's name is Honey's Homebrew, the art could be Honey's Art Brew? That's a pretty good one too. Apostrophes aren't allowed. But that's a pretty good one actually. Let's see. Pumpino, maybe use Honey's Tavern for something else since it's not inherently art related, so you can use both. Good call. Tavern Doodles is pretty good. I don't think anyone else has used it, so I might just take Tavern Doodles. I'll probably think it over for a couple hours, and then put it in my Twitter bio. Bun, I think Pumpino picked for you. I think Pumpino really did pick for me. Tavern Doodles really is great. Let me just retweet that real quick. I love it so much. Thank you for the art, Pumpino. That is accurate to scale. You are that large compared to me. Pumpino, well, nah, I can even delete it and repost it. Bundy, nah, don't sweat it. I already retweeted it. It's beautiful, thank you. Let's see. Cause yeah, those are pretty good. I do like those. Real quick, I wanna show y'all what I'm working on. Or would it be better if I kept it a surprise? I could surprise y'all with this piece of art, or I could show you now, so I can show you the process of what my roughs look like compared to the final. Honey's Art Brew is really good, though. Let me just write that down. That's pretty good, yeah. Pumpino, you're just full of good ideas. You have good taste and judgment when it comes to tags. LaCroix boy, no surprises, show it off. Pumpino, that wasn't my idea. Oh yeah, whose idea was that? Oh yes, Fleek, Honey's Art Brew. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you, Fleek, for that suggestion. It's really good. Oh, I literally wrote it down beforehand. That's how tired I am. Sorry, Fleek, I'm so sorry. Mom, my good, yeah, Tavern Doodles. Tavern Doodles are really good. These are like, these are good. These are great, y'all. But I'll show you the sketch I've been doing. Also, in case y'all are wondering, this is like the pre-made palette I use for my model and my drawings. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, this is the current rough I have for it. It's just eating ice cream, hanging out by a lion dog. Fleek betrayal at its finest. Oh no! Pumpino, I'm stealing everyone's ideas. Mama, Fleek, sorry, not sorry. Oh man. Oh, y'all. I'm so sorry. But my style really changed really rapidly. I just want to show y'all the new stuff. Because, like, this is what I currently have. For some reason, my brain went, you know what? We're gonna draw something really good. And I don't know what happened. It just got good. I'm very proud of this. Soft serve is real tasty. I still have to do a couple more lighting tricks, and I have to draw the background, of course. But this is the current piece I'm working on. I have like 6 of them going on. They're all look at, like, in case y'all want to see how I like my layers done. I like them all color coded and labeled everything. Just so I can understand, like, what was going through my brain at the time. Cause yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's just shading. Everything's colored on different layers. The features are all on one. Hair. And skin. See-through. But yeah. Ditto, damn, that's some clean layer organization. Yeah, I know. It's so that if I leave a piece for more than a month, I can remember what everything was. I don't understand people who can just go with like layer 29, layer 30, layer 40, and then remember what each one is. I have to label them. Fleek, modern day honey. Yeah, I got a little bit inspired by what Hololive was doing with their modern day outfits, and this is kind of what I would wear for mine. Like, breezy, fun to wear. Got a little mask in the pocket, because, you know, still COVID. Important to social distance and stay safe. That guy, if I leave a piece for more than a month, it's archaeology now. Sometimes your brain's just not ready to do a piece, and then you come back to it and you're like, oh, I get it now, and then you get to do it. But yeah, that's my piece that I'm working on right now. I'll probably work on it after the stream. But yeah. Alright. Tavern Doodles, Honey's Tavern, Honey's Art Brew. Honey's Art Brew sounds really good. Tavern Doodles are also good, but like Honey's Art Brew is specifically related to my name, so that might be best. So don't delete your post, Pumpino. It's already there. I love it so much. Don't sweat it, okay? Onyx, where I am, we don't need our masks anymore except on public transport. Nice. Technozone Wits, welcome. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to the tavern. Fiona, hey honey, I think I'm gonna hop off for the night because headache and work early tomorrow. I had a lot of fun as usual. Hope to catch the chatting stream. Yeah, thanks for coming. Make sure you get lots of sleep and drink water. That usually helps with headaches. Fleet, you should make a straw pool. Oh, like names in a hat and then just pull out of that? What's a straw pool? I'm not sure what that is. I feel like such a little ignorant gob sometimes. Silver, don't get too cocky. Several places have problems with vaccinations, so mutations are rampant, making the vaccines useless. Apparently, even with the mutations, the vaccines still prevent, for the most part, against, like, death and severe illnesses, so still worth it to get them. But yeah, remember to be safe, even so. That guy, Straw Poll is a website people can vote stuff on. Oh, okay. I do like Honey's Art Brew, though. I think, like, Fleek, y'all, you're good. Fleek, you made this wonderful name, and I love it so much. It's so good. Tavern Doodle is also good, but Honey's Art Brew is just Awesome. I'll see if there's anything pops up when I do. Honey. Whoops. No capitals. Art brew. All right, nothing comes up. Neat. It's a bit of a longer hashtag, but that's okay. That guy, it's also a website for voting on stuff. You can also put polls here in chat. Oh. Let me check. I do not know how to do that. Sorry, y'all. Crimson, the vaccine ain't FDA approved, which really weirds me out about it and worries me. I don't want to be a lab rat. Yeah, the best advice I can give you is, like, just follow your government's guidelines, because, like, I don't know enough to be saying anything about this. Like, I'm not educated enough to talk about this subject too much. Just be safe. Please get vaccinated if you can, and take care of yourself. That's really important. Silver, maybe use all three, but each for a distinct type of stream. Doodle for ones like this, craft for complex art, and tavern for other stuff. Maybe. I don't want to create too many tags. But are y'all, like, really attached to tavern doodles? Because, like, I like it a lot. Chin, straw poll. Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. Okay. I think I might do one later, if I can't decide, but I'll sit on it for a night, I'll think about it a little more, and then tomorrow I'll just announce it and I'll put it in the Discord and on my Twitch and on Twitter. Oh, no, I dropped my pen. Excuse me. Brooksy, sorry I'm partly lurking watching Ghost's video. Oh, that's okay. Don't sweat it. Lurk all you like. That guy, Art Brew, seems more on brand. Yeah, it seems pretty on brand since I have a tavern. Crimson. Oh, we're talking more about the vaccines. Yeah. I don't know enough. I assume that our government has our best interests for this particular case anyways. It doesn't make sense for people to get sick and kill the economy. Anyways, let's see. Let's take another look at the emotes before I head on off, because I'm thinking it's about 8:20 for me. We've been streaming for about 2 hours and 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna have some dinner, relax for a bit, and then maybe do some more art. So let's take a look at these real quick. So we got Dave, a wonderful suggestion. Thank you all. I will clean these up later. We have hearts, also good. I'll make it a little cuter. I feel like I can play with the eye size a little bit. Blushing, that's also pretty cute. Good idea. Cheer, that's a fun one. Cozy, also fun. Hungry, small. Winking. I feel like I can push this pose a little bit more, so we'll give it a shot. Big eyes, excellent. Cute, I love it. Sword, that's future Honey's problem, not mine. And no horny and smug. All in all, I'd say this is a pretty good selection of emotes to clean up. And then we colored in Bow. Sorry if I didn't do too much coloring. I find that it takes a lot of time, and sometimes that's not as much fun to watch, especially if it's just me coloring by the squares. Onyx, Honey, I was thinking, why do you name the tavern Honey's Homebrew? It's a good name, don't get me wrong, it's just a bit out of the ordinary for a tavern name to be something that isn't an animal or some kind of drunken innuendo. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really have any ideas for the name. It's just like, in my mind, I was like, yep, this is my first tavern. It's mine, and I love it, and so I just put my name on it. Like a dog, I was like claiming it as mine. Test my echo. That's a good emote arrangement right there, right? Y'all made great suggestions. Thank you. Crimson, thank you for the stream, Honey. You really brightened my week. I hope to have perfect attendance for your streams in the future and pop in and make you laugh every now and then. Love the content. Aw, thank you, Crimson. It's so nice to have y'all here. You really keep the chat alive, all of you, and bring life to my streams. Honestly, I say this a lot, but like I owe a lot of the attention and the love I get just to you. You all made this really awesome. I'm just here to hang out. Snailians, I licked it, it's mine. Yeah, it's basically that logic. My name's on it, it's mine. Mom, my good, yet licking to claim things is not a good practice. It's also not a legal practice. You can't lick something and claim it is yours. That's not how it works on paper. I've learned that the hard way. Yeah, Silver, you're right. It is very unsanitary, but effective. I have yet to meet someone who hasn't been grossed out by me licking something and claiming it as mine. Especially when it comes to sandwiches. It's a bit mean, but worth it. Onyx, I licked the road. I own the city now. Mom, my good, yet. It's not stealing if you aren't caught. It's still stealing and still a crime. It's just you somehow got away with it. Tesmeko, bro, please don't lick my sandwich. You can't stop me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, licking things is not a good system for ownership. Oh man. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna start winding down, get ready for tomorrow's streams, because I'll be streaming at 10 a.m. PDT. I'm gonna be playing some Sekiro. We're gonna try to, we beat the horse, so the next thing is the bull. And that might just take a whole episode on its own, so, especially when I'm playing it on double hard mode. Lyrical Shadow. To quote Homer Simpson, it is not illegal if I don't see it. Homer not super smart, though. I mean, it's not a crime to him if he doesn't see it. Onyx 2 a.m. stream. Oh, I'm sorry, Onyx. I'm sorry for y'all where the streams are too late at night. Like, that's kind of why I mix them up, so that people can make different ones. Batbug, thanks for streaming. Have a good night. I'll try to make a nice, concise coloring tips things for you. Oh, thank you. That'd be great. I'd love it. But yeah, I'll decide on the art tag, and then I'll put it in my Twitter bio and Discord and everything. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it casual. I'll actually send you over to, let's see, a wonderful streamer by the name of Fruit the Lich. The one ethical lich I have met. Doesn't so much steal souls as much as takes little pieces, and people give it willingly, so I think it's okay. The succubus. Oh, don't call her a succubus. Or do. Up to you. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. It's been great. I love having you here. Have a good time over there, and I'll see you tomorrow if you can. Otherwise, I'll see you soon. Alright, see ya!
Nice one. Oi! Oh my goodness. Honey Goblin, thank you so much for the raid. Ah, I made it. Welcome, Raiders. I got his radio.
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those anymore? I know, white trash.
What? I don't think this game
Eat
aged very
asphalt
well.
eaters. Move it or lose it, tool.
Welcome, Raiders. First PC makes this game look great. I don't know. I don't think it's my PC. also
I hope this
doing
car can take it.
a Cletus mission.
That was totally awesome.
This
I'll never lose
construction?
these love handles.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, wicked.
What's in here? Who are these people? People fell out. F. What is surely an F? Oh, I was getting into his car.
Hey there, Mr. Slapjaw Yokel.
That be I.
Can I borrow your satellite dish?
Sure, if you help me scoop up my flat meat,
Soul
sophisticated
collection.
city.